All right, let's head over to check the forecast with some very adorable viewer footage.
Yeah, we're starting with something other than weather at first, right, Alana?
Cat video, and it does include weather, and that's like the best of both worlds. I have to give a huge shout out to Emery County because Rodington Player sent this in, and you just have to see it. This kitten just loved watching the forecast, loved Emily Flores, loved the forecast, but you just wait because we show that flyover, and that cat's like, yeah, I think I'm into this, which I am such a fan of. And then we've been talking about that southwesterly flow throughout the week because of the winds, and that cat can't get enough of it and actually goes after the southwesterly flow, which we all have a tendency to do, especially after several days because the wind tends to be no one's friend. Oh, get down there, kitty. But we love Cleveland, Utah, so thank you so much for sending that our way. It was just too fun. We got a huge kick out of it. Live view from Iron County, where we've got storm clouds overhead, temperatures in the low 70s, and isolated storm development out there this afternoon. Here's the reason why, because we have an area of low pressure that finally made it to Utah. Precip potential focuses east of I-15 and over the Uintas, but notice how the chance of a storm in the southwest desert's there. Okay, this low has taken the entire work week to make its way to the Beehive State. It's like when you show up late holding Starbucks, everyone goes, okay, different priorities. Well, here we are into Thursday, and it's counterclockwise flow, promoting storm development. Those breezy conditions hold on. But that low is going to get out of here pretty quickly. We've waited for it. It only stays for a short time, and then it uninvites itself to the Utah party. 83 in Salt Lake with cloud cover here at the ABC4 studios. Upper 70s in Cache Valley and Provo. 80s on the eastern side of the state. 95 in St. George. Take a look at this temperature map and enjoy it. It is about to change, folks. That summer heat is ringing the doorbell saying, coming in. It's not an Amazon delivery. 80s to 70s heading into tonight, 9:03 for that official sunset. Futurecast shows how these storms will dwindle, but as we get through the next couple of hours, east of I-15, including the Wasatch Plateau, Uinta Basin, and over I-15 in Beaver County down to Iron and Washington County, could see that isolated storm potential. Eventually, the clouds start to break up. After midnight, high pressure is going to move on in. That's a big change for us. It's a weather pattern shift because we've seen very progressive patterns, but no, we're going to flip the script. There goes that low. So long, see you later. So the heat moves in with this ridge of high pressure that dominates the western United States. Eventually, that slides underneath the Beehive State. We're hot on Sunday, but when it centers up over Utah on Monday, we get the warmest temperatures. So forewarning you for that heat because triple digits expected in northern and southern Utah. Eventually a low. We'll break that down and we cool slightly, but we'll stay above average. High temperature trend spikes for the Wasatch Front with a triple digit day on deck. Hope you're ready for it. Temperatures in the 80s. For tomorrow, pleasant, still slightly below average. Upper 80s in Salt Lake. As we zoom in, find your city. You're going to notice mountain valleys getting into the 70s and 80s. Plenty of sunshine, mostly sunny skies for your Friday, closing out the work week with pleasant conditions as we head into the holiday weekend. Hope you're ready with your popsicles, with your sunscreen, especially in southern Utah. First triple-digit day of the year on deck for St. George tomorrow. They're behind schedule. Usually they see that in early June. 108 by Monday, 4th of July. Really hot. Fireworks, hot dogs, hot temperatures. Take a look at your city for the holiday weekend, and you see sunshine and a lot of summer heat. Wasatch Front climbs the temperature ladder and goes cannonball on Monday. 100 degrees. I'm going for it. We cool off into Tuesday. I showed you why with that low coming in, so that's going to back us off from that extreme heat. But we need to spike a little heat. That's what's going on.
All things
cool off
hot
to 96. How about that?
Yeah. Meow. How great was that cat video?
So
Love that cat video.
thanks for sending it in to all our viewers. They're so good at
They're
that.
so good.